Who said Washington was boring? Let me tell you, it was the Wild Wild West today between Senator Mullin and O'Brien, Mr. O'Brien from the Teamsters. Senator Mullin had rolled up his sleeves. I'm telling you, he was ready to fight right there in the congressional building. Bernie Sanders had to rein in these two men. He had to say, will you please sit down? Senator Mullin, you are a member of Congress. I am telling you. And no, folks, he was not kidding. This was not a drill. This was not an act. He was ready. As a matter of fact, he kept on and on, naming the place and the time that he wanted this knocked down. And Bernie Sanders kept reminding him, you are a member of Congress. We don't do that here. We don't get into physical violence. I want you guys to listen to this video. I couldn't believe it myself. Let's take a listen. But hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. Now,
let's talk about Mr. O'Brien himself, his behavior. As everybody knows this here, and the last time, him and I kind of had a back and forth. Appreciate your demeanor today. It's quite different. But after you left here, you got pretty excited about the keyboard. In fact, you tweeted at me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And let me read what the last one said. It said, greedy CEO who pretends like he's self-made. Sir, I wish he was in the truck with me when I was building my plumbing company myself, and my wife was running the office, because I sure remember working pretty hard and long hours. Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been, always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on. No, stop it.
Is that your solution, everybody?
No, sit down.
No, you're a clown.
Sit down. Okay. You're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Actively.
Oh, okay.
Sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond?
Hold it. If we can, no, I have the mic. I'm sorry.
This is
hold
what
it.
he said.
You'll have your time.
Okay.
Can I respond?
Oh, no, you can't. This is a hearing. And God knows the American people have enough contempt for Congress. Let's not
I don't
make
like
it worse.
thugs and bullies.
And that's
I don't like you, because you just described yourself.
Hold it. You have the mic.
Yeah.
You have time.
All right.
Your statement.
Then let's do this, because I did challenge you and I accepted your challenge, and you went quiet.
No, I didn't go quiet. You challenged me to a cage match, acting like a 12-year-old schoolyard bully.
Excuse me. Hold it. No, excuse me.
I will say exactly.
Senator Mullin, I have the mic. You have questions on any economic issues, anything that said, go for it. We're not here to talk about physical abuse. We're not talking about. Of course,
and let me show you his hearing, because I want to expose this thug to who he is. And
you're not pointing at me. That's disrespectful.
All right.
I don't care about respecting you at all. I don't
respect you at all.
So
all right, hold it. No.
You don't want to hold the most elite people acted.
Please. All right. This is excuse me. Mm-hmm. This is a hearing to discuss economic issues. All right. If you have questions for Mr. O'Brien or anybody else on what he has said, go for it. But we're not here to talk about fights or anything else.
I'm quoting exactly what he said.
You can say what you want.
This is your witness you brought. And I'm exposing him.
You can
as a person
anything
who
you want.
is. So in 2013, O'Brien was suspended by the Teamsters for intimidating your own members. In 2014, you were part of, what would you say, organizing the harassment and intimidation of the Top Shelf crew.
Chef, not
Top Chef. Okay, and then and I think in the reports they said sexual, racist, and homophobic slurs and death threats. 14 tires were sliced, and 5 Teamsters were arrested. And you said, "Well, I had nothing to do with it." But however, in that same statement, you said, "But if I get called to testify, I'll plead the Fifth." This is a witness you brought in here. In 2017, you were removed as lead negotiator by then President Hoffa for UPS for your actions. And then in 22, when this guy was elected, what he said after he got elected was he wanted to bring the mob mentality back to the Teamsters. This is your guy.
And you're obviously going to give him a chance to respond to your question.
Absolutely, because this is my question. Because you called me out. I didn't call you out.
Yeah, you did.
You said anytime, any place.
That's that. Let's get the record straight.
Miss, hold it. No.
Hold on.
Senator Mullin, do you have a question for the witness?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
So, anytime, any place.
No, that's
April is a charity event.
No, that's not. No,
it's a he.
No.
Sir, he said it, and this is my
He is here to
set parameters on what the questions can or cannot be asked, and I'll ask.
No, you're not going to. We're not going to be talking about physical confrontation.
Oh, this is about charity for a union charity because this is for firefighters.
Do you have a question on his testimony?
April.
You have a question on his. Let's not be.
You said it.
You're an embarrassment.
You said it, and I'm just simply answering it.
Senator Mullin, hold it. Senator Mullin, you made some charges. Mr. O'Brien, do you want to respond to
go ahead,
question?
please.
Yeah, I mean, look, the reality of it is,
Accept my challenge,
Mr. Mullin, tough guy.
Hold it. Answer the questions.
All right, y'all won. He made a lot of statements, right? And his statements are fiction at best.
Fiction, I read them.
What?
Answer the question, please.
I can't understand him, to be honest with you. He rambles so much. What was your question, actually?
You said I made a lot of statements.
No, but what's your question? I don't understand your question. Could you repeat it?
You said anytime, any place.
What's your question?
Accept the challenge.
What challenge?
You said anytime, any place. I'm accepting yours, so why don't you come back?
Challenge? What challenge are you talking
April 30th. How about we do it for charity at the Smoking Guns in Tulsa, Oklahoma?
We're not going to be talking about physical confrontations here.
You want to fight me?
What'd you say by anytime, any place?
Let's have coffee, discuss our differences.
That's what you said.
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
All right, well, let's sit down and have coffee.
Let's do it. All right. I'd love to.
It's funny how you're backing out.
I don't back on anything.
You did.
You're the one. You're a 100.
Senator,
should be the most influential people in this country making changes.
Senator,
You're focused on.
Okay.
You're focused on debate that's not even relevant. You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment.
An
embarrassment to the state of
this hearing is about the condition of the working class in America.
That's what we're talking.
You're the biggest thug here.
You brought him in.
All right, you're the biggest thug. Even your colleagues call you.
Why you do what you're doing, Senator Hassan?
Thank you very much, Mr.
Senator
Chair.
Hassan,
Senator Mullin, please yield. I've been recognized by the chair.
Back to court.
Now,
is yours.
So Senator Mullin and Mr. O'Brien from the Teamsters almost thugged it out in chambers. Oh my goodness. The halls of Washington was really on fire today. Everyone was talking about it. I don't know, guys. Washington has a breakdown in morality. Who would have thought that a senator would actually get up, sleeves rolled up, and ready to fight? I am telling you, like if they were on a schoolyard. I'm over and out, guys. Drop your comments. What do you think about these two gentlemen ready to thug it out, making appointments to fight? Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to hit the like bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. Thank you for watching.